This black fungus might be healing Chernobyl by drinking radiation, a biologist explains. Cladosporium sphaerospermum is a remarkable species of radiotrophic fungus that is thriving in the Chernobyl exclusion zone and which scientists are studying to unlock applications in a wide range of fields. Getty. The explosion of the number 4 reactor of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant near Pripyat, Ukraine on April 26, 1986 remains the worst nuclear disaster in human history. It left a 30-kilometer exclusion zone, a deserted landscape where high radiation levels remain even now, decades after the incident, where human settlement and habitation are restricted. Within this zone, however, scientists have discovered an unlikely survivor, a resilient black fungus called Cladosporium sphaerospermum. After the Chernobyl disaster, scientists observed patches of blackened growths on the walls of the number 4 reactor, fungi that seemed to thrive where the radiation was highest. Cladosporium sphaerospermum grown on potato dextrose agar for 14 days at 25 degrees Celsius. This unique fungus, discovered in Chernobyl's radioactive zones, has the rare ability to harness radiation for growth. This fungus has adapted to a level of radiation that would be lethal for most life forms. Even more fascinating is its ability to feed on this radiation, using it as a source of energy, similar to how plants use sunlight for photosynthesis. Further research discovered that C. sphaerospermum and some other black fungi species, like Wangiella dermatitis and Cryptococcus neoformans, possessed melanin, the pigment responsible for human skin color. However, in these fungi, the melanin served a different purpose. It absorbed radiation, which was then converted into usable energy, allowing it to grow in areas with intense radioactive exposure. It's a remarkable adaptation that offers a glimpse into how life can flourish some of the most extreme and hostile places on the planet. How radiation turns into a source of energy for the fungus. Cladosporium sphaerospermum belongs to a group of fungi known as radiotrophic fungi. Radiotrophic organisms can capture and utilize ionizing radiation to drive metabolic processes. In the case of C. sphaerospermum, its high melanin content allows it to absorb radiation, similar to how plants absorb sunlight through chlorophyll, according to an October 2008 article published in the National Library of Medicine. While this process is not identical to photosynthesis, it serves a comparable purpose and converts energy from the environment to sustain growth. This phenomenon, called radiosynthesis, has opened up exciting avenues in biochemistry and radiation research. Melanin, found in many living organisms, acts as a natural shield against UV radiation. However, in C. sphaerospermum, it does more than shield. It facilitates energy production by converting gamma radiation into chemical energy. An article published in the journal PLOS One in 2007 confirmed this unusual energy production mechanism, showing that fungi like C. sphaerospermum, grown in high radiation environments, tend to grow faster than those in non-radioactive conditions. It is a discovery that is reshaping scientists' understanding of the survival strategies of extremophiles, organisms that can withstand extreme environmental conditions. Radiotrophic fungi may be an ally in battling radiation. The discovery of C. sphaerospermum in the Chernobyl exclusion zone has brought renewed attention to radiotrophic fungi, particularly for their potential role in bioremediation, the process of using living organisms to remove pollutants from the environment. In radioactive sites like Chernobyl, where conventional cleanup methods are challenging and hazardous, radiotrophic fungi can provide a safer natural alternative. According to an April 2008 article published in FM's Microbiology Letters. Since C. sphaerospermum can absorb radiation and use it as fuel, scientists are exploring the feasibility of deploying these fungi to contain and potentially reduce radiation levels in contaminated areas. Beyond the borders of the exclusion zone, scientists are investigating other applications, especially in the field of space exploration. The harsh, radiation-heavy environment of space is one of the most significant challenges facing long-term missions and beyond. C. spherospermum has already been sent to the International Space Station for experiments to determine whether its unique radiation tolerance could protect astronauts from cosmic radiation. Early results have been promising, suggesting that this fungus could potentially be used to develop radiation-resistant habitats or even provide radiation-shielded food sources for space travelers. The power of adaptation to drive innovation. In addition to its unique feeding habits, C. spherospermum is also renowned for its hardiness. It can withstand low temperatures, high salt concentrations, and extreme acidity, making it one of the most resilient fungi discovered. Its ability to adapt to hostile environments has given researchers hope that it may hold clues for further studies into stress tolerance mechanisms, which could lead to advancements in biotechnology and agriculture. For example, genes responsible for this hardiness and resilience might one day be used to develop radiation-resistant materials or be adapted to help crops survive in harsh climates. C. spherospermum also offers hope in addressing some pressing environmental challenges. Could it possibly play a role in cleaning up radioactive waste, perhaps? As research continues, the lessons we learn from this amazing fungi could inspire innovation in a wide range of fields, and in the process, understanding the boundaries of life itself. Species like Cladosporium spherospermum inspire us to think about how nature continuously adapts to the world around us and the boundaries of life and what we previously thought impossible.